I wrote the show during the pandemic. I've always wanted to write a sitcom. I just never did. I was always busy with stand-up, which is a euphemism for I was always too lazy. But I finally said during the pandemic, I'm gonna write something. I gotta do this. So I wrote it. I wrote the show. I wrote the pilot episode, and I wrote like a whole Bible explaining the whole universe, all the characters, everything like that. And then Counterfeit Pictures, a production company, they approached me, asked if I had anything. And I've had many meetings in my life with production companies, and they say, do you have anything? And I go, I sure do. And I didn't, so nothing happened. But this time I was actually like, I do. And I gave them the pilot and the Bible. And they were like, we love it, let's make it. We're gonna approach different networks. This process can take a long time. Don't get your hopes up or anything, but let's start the process. CBC was the first network we approached. And then I think like 3 days later, CBC was like, we love it, let's make it. And Counterfeit was like, what? And they were like, okay, well that's nice, but still there's a lot of roadblocks that can happen. There were no roadblocks. That was a year ago. Then we started writing, started filming, and then here we are a year later and the show's coming out today. So it was, from what I've heard, it's like a miracle by industry standards. First of all, that it got made and how quickly it got made. So I'm a lucky guy.
One More Time, now streaming on AMI+.